And welcome back to another round of Dead by Daylight. We're playing a killer round as Piggie. We're going to take a look at her loadout really quick. We are running Pop Goes the Weasel in order to slow down gens. Whenever we kick after someone's been hooked, they'll lose 25% of its progress. Suppression means that whenever we damage a generator, 3 other random generators will begin regressing. We were running Corrupt, but a couple times we've run Corrupt. Everybody is just basically hid. We're going to put Sloppy Butcher on instead, and we have Barbecue and Chili for the aura reading. Sloppy, of course, is going to make it take longer for them to heal. The Tampered timer and the Crate of Gears, you've seen us run that combo before. That means 30 seconds less on every timer, and the Crate of Gears means it's going to take a lot longer for them to search boxes. It's been frustrating running some of these matches with Piggie lately. Bad maps, good survivors. How's this going to go? We'll find out in a second. All right, we're on the family residence of Yamoka for this. And, yeah, we don't have to worry about totems. We're not even using stealth with Piggie lately. It's literally... All right, Claudette. All right, Claudette. How you going, Claudette? Yeah, that bush isn't saving you. Thanks for the head-on stun. Enjoy your timer. We were going to say that a lot of our games lately have been exercises in futility. I didn't even look on Barbecue to see where everybody else is at. That probably would have been helpful. Crow's landing over here, so yep. That was an interesting play, Fang. Yeah, everybody is close over here. Go to a locker, Claudette. I know you have DS. It's not a problem. You can sit there for a while. Now you know what it felt like when you head on to me. Wasn't too pleasant, was it? Well, there's the injured Fang. Oh, they weren't here? There you go, Fang. Now, this time we might actually try to pay attention to where people are at. I was saying, you're not even resisting. I literally could carry you across the map if I wanted to. Yeah, we heard footsteps there. We know there's somebody headed for that. Well, that's not good, Fang. 2 active traps. I figured Claudette would be sitting here for a head-on stun. This is hoping the Fang is actually going to heal rather than check boxes. Oh, she checked it. Somebody checked that box. Oh, sorry, Fang. Yeah, that pallet would be gone. You have dead hard. You do, and of course I didn't wait for it. Let's see if you got DS, Fang. If you do, you're welcome to hit me with it if it's been enough time. All right. That's fine. Your trap is still running away. Claudette got her trap off. Oh well, somebody knew. Yeah, I could hit you through that. Isn't that crazy? I could actually hit you through that. Who would have thought? I did not want to do that, though. I want to pick you up. Oh well. One Fang died to the bear trap. Basement was actually here. We could have basement hooked her, but we did not. Yeah. Bush strats, huh? Oh, you're holding the key, too. You're holding the key. Pardon me if I don't have a lot of sympathy for you at this point. Perfect. Thanks for coming and touching that gen for me, Claudette. I know you were here. That's probably who got the rescue, if I had to guess. Yep. You have DS too? Let's find out. You do not, and the Fang behind me is injured. Well, you guys are not really getting any generator work done here, are you? I say everyone else is pretty close. Well, Fang, your DS is gone, so we're gonna go and hook you here. We'd like to get a reading on where the Claudette was. No, Claudette is over there. Yeah. Come here, Claudette. We knew you were there. Yeah, Claudette, we really want to get our hands on you. Looking for another head-on, Claudette? Not this time. We thought that's where you'd gone to, but we've run into a couple people playing Deception lately, so we weren't sure if you were running that combo. Oh, and look who's on a box. Well, normally as Piggy we have a heart and we'll give Hatch a lot of times, but after all the head-ons, yeah, I'm not feeling as generous. We're going to call it a match right there. All right, a pretty solid match for us is Piggy there. What kind of blood points did we do? Yeah, we had a good blood point match. And the Claudette with head on, yeah, that was annoying. That was very, very much annoying. Everybody else, well, we were able to get pressure on at least a little bit earlier in this match. We played a lot of matches today where survivors were incredibly stealthy, incredibly immersive. Running Piggy, we were playing with Corrupt Intervention instead of Sloppy, and we were just running into matches where survivors were basically just hiding from Corrupt. I think the assumption is if you play against a killer who's running Corrupt, they're probably not running Ruin, and that's just somebody that you don't have to worry if you can just stay hidden and wait the Corrupt out and the killer can't find you. And you walk around the map as Piggy, even if you're in stealth mode, if you have people hiding in bushes and behind trees and just basically not moving or urban evading or doing whatever they're doing, Corrupt can go by and you can sometimes take forever to still find somebody, even if you have an idea where they've spawned at. So we took Corrupt off, we ran Sloppy, and the idea is that with Sloppy, it's going to take them longer to heal. And at the same time, if they heal after they've been unhooked with an active trap, and a lot of times people do that, the heal will take longer, and that working with the tamper timer and the crate of gears, well, that's a combination that may make it easier to get a head pop. Did that contribute to this head pop? Well, it certainly contributed to the fact that we ran into, and I believe that was one of the fangs, was it not? That was a fang. We ran into that fang, headed to a box at some point, and we're able to down her. And whether we hooked her or whether we left her down, I'm not sure. If we had left her down, she picked herself up with Unbreakable, but there wasn't much she was going to be able to do. We delayed her just long enough to be able to have that trap go off. That turned it into a 3v1, and at that point, they were kind of in a damned if they did, damned if they didn't situation. If they did generators, those traps were going to be active. With 3 people, it was going to be much easier for me to hunt them down. if they didn't do generators and focus simply on getting the traps off, then eventually I was going to come across them and continue to down them, which was kind of what ended up happening in this case. Pop and oppression, well, it worked early enough, but we didn't really get a chance to use it too much in the later match because, simply put, they just weren't working on generators. But if they had, that would have been our slowdown, but thankfully in this case, we didn't need it. Like I said, we were a little bit more ruthless that match. We went after people off a hook a little bit more aggressively. We definitely went after people with traps on their head a little bit more aggressively than we normally would, even with the tampered timer. And to be honest, like I said, it's been a salty morning, so to speak, of matches with some just, like I said, really rough maps. Really rough teams, and really sweaty matches. And getting head-on stunned, like literally it felt like 30 seconds into the game by Claudette. Well, that kind of put me in the mood to say, hey, this is the way this team is going to be playing this game. Well, we can return it in kind, and we did, ending up with the 4K. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this match. Thanks so very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the like and subscribe button while you're here. It would mean a great deal to us as we grow the channel. We have new videos that upload on a daily basis, and you can follow us over on Twitch at Geriatric Gaming 11 and get notified whenever we go live. Until the next time, thanks again so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you on the next Dead by Daylight.